I'm standing in front of 100 people. My 40th birthday party. Colleagues, friends, family. My wife is next to me. Smiling. Perfect dress, perfect makeup. Playing the perfect hostess. Everyone's holding champagne glasses, waiting for me to give a speech. I'm holding an envelope, manila, legal size. Thank you all for coming, I say. Before we celebrate, I have something to share. I turn to my wife, hand her the envelope. You're served. Her face goes white. Let me tell you how I got here. Before we continue, if stories about karma catching up with cheaters are your thing, hit that subscribe button. New stories every week. Trust me, you'll want to see what happens next. I'm Eric Thompson. I'm 40, Chief Technology Officer at a fintech startup in San Francisco. I make $320,000 a year, married to Lauren for 9 years, no kids. We met at a tech conference. She was in marketing. Smart, beautiful, ambitious. We got married fast. 6 months of dating, big wedding, 200 guests. Her idea. For the first 5 years, everything was good. We both worked hard, climbed our careers, made good money. Then, 3 years ago, Lauren quit her job. I want to start my own consulting business, she said. I supported her, gave her $75,000 to start, paid all our bills while she built her business. Her business never took off. 3 years. No clients, no revenue. It's a tough market, she'd say. Building a brand takes time. I didn't push. I made enough for both of us, but I noticed changes. She was distant, cold, always on her phone. Are you okay? I'd ask. I'm fine, just stressed about the business. Last month I was working from home. Lauren was out. Meeting with a potential client, she said. I needed to print something. Went to our home office, used her computer. Ours was updating. Her calendar was open. I glanced at it, saw an entry. 2 weeks away, my birthday, April 15th. Eric's 40th birthday party, 8:01 p.m., serve divorce papers, maximum public humiliation. I read it 3 times. She was planning to serve me divorce papers. At my own birthday party, in front of everyone, for maximum public humiliation. I took a screenshot, sent it to my email. Then I looked at her other calendar entries. Derek, hotel 2 p.m., recurring every Tuesday for 6 months. Derek, dinner 7 p.m., recurring every Thursday. Derek, her business partner, the guy she was building the consulting business with. I searched her emails, found everything. Hotel reservations, love messages, plans to leave me, and the divorce papers, already drafted, signed by her lawyer, ready to serve, at my birthday party. I called my lawyer. Mark, I need you, now. My lawyer reviewed everything, the calendar entry, the emails, the hotel receipts. She's planning to humiliate you publicly, serve you at your own party. I know. Can we stop it? Better. We can beat her to it. File first, serve her first. At the party. Why not? She wanted a public spectacle. Let's give her one. We filed for divorce that day. Adultery. Fraud. I had all the evidence. The process server prepared the papers. We planned the timing. My birthday party was in 2 weeks, Saturday night, 7 p.m., a rooftop venue in San Francisco, 100 guests, colleagues from work, friends, family. Lauren was organizing everything. I want to make your 40th special, she'd say. Special. Right. Special humiliation. I played along, acted normal, excited about the party. This is going to be amazing, she'd say. Everyone's coming. It'll be a night you'll never forget. She was right about that. The day of the party, I confirmed with my lawyer. Process server will be there, dressed as a guest. He'll hand you the papers at 7:45 p.m. You serve her in front of everyone. And her papers? She's planning 8 p.m. according to her calendar. You'll beat her by 15 minutes. Perfect. The party started at 7 p.m. Guests arrived. Rooftop venue, beautiful views, open bar, catered food. Lauren was in her element. Perfect hostess, greeting everyone, smiling, laughing. I watched her, knowing what she was planning, knowing what I was about to do. At 7:30 p.m., I saw her check her phone, check the time. She was nervous, getting ready. At 7:40 p.m., she excused herself, went to her purse. I knew what she was getting. Her envelope, her divorce papers. At 7:45 p.m., the process server approached me, handed me an envelope, whispered, "Good luck." I took the microphone, tapped it. "Everyone, can I have your attention, please?" The room went quiet, 100 people, looking at me. Lauren walked back, holding her envelope, behind her back, smiling. She thought I was about to give a thank you speech. She thought she'd interrupt, serve me, humiliate me. She had no idea. "Thank you all for coming tonight," I said. "It means a lot to have you here for my 40th birthday." Everyone clapped. Lauren smiled, positioned herself next to me. "Before we celebrate, I have something important to share." Lauren's smile widened. She thought this was her cue. She started to pull out her envelope. I turned to her, held up my envelope. "Lauren, you're served." I handed her the envelope. Her face went white. She stared at it, then at me. "What? What is this?" "Divorce papers. I'm filing for divorce, adultery, fraud. It's all in there." The room was silent, 100 people staring. Lauren's hands were shaking. "Eric, what are you doing?" "What you were planning to do at 8 p.m., according to your calendar." I pulled out my phone, showed the screenshot. Her calendar entry. "Eric's 40th birthday party, 8 p.m., serve divorce papers, maximum public humiliation." Gasps around the room. "You were going to serve me divorce papers at my own birthday party for maximum public humiliation. So I'm serving you first." Lauren dropped her envelope. It fell to the floor. Her divorce papers, spilled out. Everyone saw them. My best friend, Jake, picked them up. "She really was going to serve you." "Yes, but I found out 2 weeks ago, found her calendar, found her emails with Derek, her business partner, 6 months of affair, hotel receipts, everything." Lauren was crying now. "Eric, please, not here. Not like this." "Why not? This is what you wanted. Public humiliation. You got it, just not the way you planned." Her friend Michelle stepped forward. "Lauren, is this true? You were cheating." I can explain." "Explain what?" I said. "The hotel receipts, the emails, the calendar entry planning to humiliate me at my own party." I looked at the crowd. "I invited you all here to celebrate my birthday. She invited you here to watch her humiliate me. Instead, you're watching her get served first." My colleague Sarah started clapping, slowly. Then others joined. Applause. For me. Lauren ran out, sobbing. Her friend Michelle followed. I stood there, holding the microphone, 100 people clapping. "Now," I said, "let's celebrate. Open bar, enjoy the food. Thank you for being here." The party continued. People came up to me, hugged me. That was brutal. She deserved it. I can't believe she was going to do that to you. Best birthday party ever. The divorce was fast. Lauren tried to fight it, claimed I humiliated her. The judge reviewed the evidence, her calendar entry, her emails, her affair. "Mrs. Thompson, you plan to serve your husband divorce papers at his birthday party for maximum public humiliation. He simply beat you to it. I have no sympathy." Lauren got nothing. California is a no-fault state, but adultery affects asset division when there's fraud involved. She'd been using marital funds for her affair. Hotels, dinners, gifts for Derek, $45,000 over 6 months. The judge ordered her to repay it. She didn't have the money. Derek left her. "Too much drama," he said. She moved in with Michelle, got a job in marketing, $68,000 a year, paying me back $800 per month. I kept our condo. Sold it 6 months later, $1.8 million. Moved to a penthouse in Soma, got promoted, chief product officer, $420,000 salary. Started dating again. Met a woman named Sophia, 38. Venture capitalist, smart, independent, successful. We've been together for 18 months. She's never asked about my money. Never asked about my past, just partnership. 2 years after the divorce, I was at a tech conference in Las Vegas, giving a keynote on product strategy. Lauren was there, attending, sitting in the audience. After my keynote, she walked up. "Eric, Lauren, you were great up there. Congratulations on the CPO role. Thanks. I'm sorry for everything, for the affair, for planning to humiliate you, for being cruel. I know. Do you forgive me? I looked at her. At the woman who planned to serve me divorce papers at my own birthday party for maximum public humiliation. I don't forgive you, but I don't hate you either. You made your choices, you're living with them. I lost everything, my marriage, my reputation, my friends. Everyone at that party saw what I did. Everyone at that party saw what you planned to do. I just did it first. I know, I wish I'd been honest. Asked for a divorce privately, not tried to humiliate you. So do I. But you didn't. And now here we are. Sophia walked up. Ready to go, we have dinner reservations. Yeah. Lauren looked at Sophia. She's beautiful. She is. And she's kind. We walked away. The best revenge I learned wasn't revenge at all. It was finding out your wife's plan, filing first, serving her first in front of 100 people at your own party, and then building a life so good that running into your ex 2 years later, while she's attending conferences alone and you're giving keynotes as a CPO, feels like seeing a stranger whose cruelty had nothing to do with your $420,000 salary and your beautiful girlfriend. Some people plan to humiliate others publicly. They think it'll give them power, control. They're wrong. Because sometimes the person they're planning to humiliate finds out and serves them first, and then everyone sees who the cruel one really was. If you enjoyed watching Karma work in real time, do me a favor, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. I've got more stories where betrayal backfires spectacularly. And drop a comment. Would you have served her at the party like I did or handled it differently? Let me know. I read every single one. Catch you in the next story.